Sorry about mic popping, but we're getting there. Here we go, starting out doubles bracket. We got a button test match, it looks like. Void and Tree versus ScepKo and Culley.
I'm kind of curious to see what some of the setups for DK grabs into anything that he could do with Void. Just like a grab B, or just plant him in the ground, see if they can just time something. I feel like they have a lot more wombo combo potential than ScepKo and Culley, but they still have two very strong individual character plays. So
yeah, and Rob is not exactly the character to take advantage of a stuck character very much. He doesn't. He's not Little Mac. He's not Ike. He's not Captain Falcon. He doesn't have that big single hit.
Yeah,
Luigi has that. ScepKo can get away with something like that. The grab up B.
Yeah, I mean, I think Rob only really has his up smash, or if the position is good or the stage, gives you something like, say, if you're on a stage with an angle, like that down air, if you land it on a short hop, that usually gets a good bounce as well. So
yeah, there's some fun stuff you can do with that. Anyway, here we go, round one. Going to Battlefield round one, it looks like. All right. Culley and ScepKo out to a pretty nice wombo combo on Donkey Kong there.
Yeah, they caught him. They trapped him right in between on the platform. Good damage.
Yeah. Void packing that DK Cyclone, though. Definitely giving him a lot of options for recovery.
Yep. And the blue team is off stage, has to try to fight their way back on, and they managed to do it. No real punish trying to get back on stage, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, it's going to make it very, very difficult for Sheik to be able to stage spike Donkey Kong because of that win box.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just such a heavy character as well. It just takes that much more to kill him. Normally on a light character, 120.
That was an excellent laser. Oh my goodness!
He bounced that just right. Oh, and actually,
nice headbutt. Nice headbutt. Yep. Void taking the first stock. Ooh, accidentally hits his teammate. Almost takes out Tree, who's up to 154 damage.
Yeah, that's the scary thing about having team damage on. ScepKo almost gets hit by a laser, but manages to stay alive. But one of the things is that team damage, it's really good for saving people, but at the same time, you don't know what you're doing, you're not comfortable. You can just as easily kill your own teammates.
Yeah, it's definitely something you have to watch out for, you have to be aware of. Ooh, nice nair from ScepKo, finishing off Tree with an exceptional amount of damage.
Well, I feel like Culley and ScepKo need to work on taking Void out before it becomes much of a problem. Unfortunately, Culley only just got into kill range for against Donkey Kong, but ScepKo gets it with a good up smash.
Yeah, that rage damage definitely giving him a chance, but Donkey Kong was at 160. That's a pretty lethal range even for him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's a big guy, so he can take a good amount of punish.
Ooh, nice read with the roll.
Yeah, that was a good hard read that he got there. Expected the read and just did a forward smash.
All right, all tied up, 2 stocks across the board.
They both got hit into the red team from the top. They both smacked into it at the same time, unfortunate. A little back and forth. ScepKo getting tossed around like a rag doll here. He needs to just get back on the ground and reset. Fortunately, not able to just stay on the stage. Oh, and they spike him at the top. That was a good snipe from Tree.
Yeah, nice taking him off the top. Oh, but he gets hit by the bouncing fish. That'll clear him out.
Yep. And with that,
nice DI from Culley, staying alive.
Tree tried to take him out. Wanted to spike him off the stage at the bottom. Oh, and Luigi's out. Does he take the stock? Does not look like he wants to. Wants to leave it to Culley. Looking very favorable for Void and Tree to close this out. Oh no, ScepKo does take it after probably a little bit of communication.
Yeah.
Culley's probably just going to stall on the side of the stage, just ledge camp, play it safe, try to stay alive for as long as possible.
Yeah, interesting that red team is going after ScepKo more, even though Culley is at such high damage.
Yeah, they could just easily tag team him after killing Culley. I don't know why they're just opting to try to build damage on ScepKo. Not the smartest move, and it may cost them, but they do have quite the advantage. It would be quite a comeback for ScepKo if they get a couple kills soon.
There's the back air. Yep.
ScepKo might be able to get a couple kills real quick, but I don't see him lasting, especially with that, the fully charged up fist.
Ooh, nice KO on Donkey Kong. All right, down to 1 stock each.
Yep, down to 1 stock. Can he kill Rob and then try to take it against Void? DK, in my opinion, has a lot of trouble solo, and so that might be the thing he needs. But at 120%,
ooh, the clap, that'll do it.
Clap just kills him. And with that, Void and Tree take game 1.
Yeah, Culley was putting in work with those forward airs with the rage damage. That was excellent.
Yeah. No, it definitely seemed like they have a good amount of synergy. Void really good spacing with that DK.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with that custom side B. Tornado. There we go.
Yeah, the custom tornado definitely it improves Donkey Kong a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, possible character switch up. We going to Ness? We're going to Ness.
All right, he decided to switch as he was winning, so maybe he thought he saw something that he wanted to maybe wanted to try to see something that he can do with Void. A lot easier to punish anything Void does. If DK gets a good advantage on say something like grab or in the ground, Ness can go in for a grab and do a back throw easily off of that. Want to change up the music?
Yep.
They need a little bit of hype for their match.
All right, here we go. Going to Town and City for round 2 here.
I mean, ScepKo and Culley starting off with decent stage advantage. Fortunately, just got hit a bunch and actually might have lost that. But they're spacing them out really well for now. This Sheik definitely painful for Void's DK. DK does not have a lot of advantage. Sheik's just combo potential if left in that one-on-one, getting the combos, getting that read. Culley almost is able to bouncing fish Ness off stage, just not enough damage, 80%, not enough to kill. But the forward smash from, actually just a double kill real quick. That's early. Let's see if Culley and ScepKo can take this back before they take too much damage on the second stock. Oh, that good.
Nice down B.
Yeah, that down B definitely is lifesaver.
Oh, nice.
And a good.
Excellent.
It looked like it was an up smash from Culley. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, answered real quick with 2 very quick kills to even the stocks back up.
Oh, and Culley just doing a good amount of damage on the ScepKo, gets caught both trying to go for the same person. That's kind of one of the things. If you're not one of the things that's rough is that not many players practice for doubles. And granted, there's a lot more fun, combo. Ooh, Tree just missed.
Unfortunate SD by Tree.
Yeah, he probably missed the angle. But Void gets a kill on the ScepKo, evens that up. But what I was saying was that it's kind of unfortunate, double, just because of the money and everything, doubles aren't that popular in general for most Smash players. Good DI by ScepKo, by the way. It's just but most players just don't know how to, unless you're really high level, to work around this team damage. And as you're seeing, you've seen a couple times that these guys just hurt each other.
Ooh, the wind punch! My goodness.
Oh man.
And ScepKo takes the stock a little bit more quickly this time. Looks like he learned his lesson from the previous round, and he needs to get back into the action quickly. Keep Culley alive.
Yeah, and he's doing a good job of staying in front of Culley, taking the damage, trying to keep his partner alive. They need to kill DK soon, which they do.
Oh, actually, that was Tree getting a kill on his teammate.
That's
a little friendly fire action going on with the baseball bat.
And that really evens us up. If they can get a kill onto Tree before ScepKo takes too much damage, this may be a chance for them to make a comeback here and take this to game 3. But, definitely in favor of the red team at this point for Void and Tree. Just have to play it safe on that DK. Ness doesn't need to do too much because Ness is in kill range. If ScepKo gets a full down B or a throw, and he kills his teammate.
ScepKo.
Just
ScepKo
runs in to try to kill Tree. Good DI.
He doesn't even get the kill on Tree either.
Because of a good DI. And he gets just batted away. Home run derby for Ness.
Home run derby. Friends and foes alike, nobody is safe from the bat.